Cafe Networking Podcast promotes successful business experts. I'm Tom Ria, connecting people throughout the world from my podcast studio in Brazil. Joining us today from Israel, Lidia Chmel. She's a business coach and growth strategist, helping coaches overcome the fear of selling. So Lidia, is coaching local or global in today's world?
Hey, yeah, well, first, thank you for having me here. Coaching is global. Absolutely. I think, well, partly thanks to pandemic, and then, another part is thanks to technology development. These days, we can connect from one part of the world to another, and that gives an unlimited opportunities both for us coaches and for our clients to connect anywhere in the world.
I was even for local businesses. Local businesses are also not local anymore. They've been either touched or they're touched by the globe.
There you go. No, absolutely. And I think it's it just opens up, whenever you are, it doesn't matter. You can live in a place where you feel comfortable, where, this is your place of power, where you can get the most energy from the place if you're a coach like me. And you can connect with your favorite clients that can be people who like to live in a completely different environment. So I think this is the best, one of the best times where we can do this.
Well, and to that point, there are like 8 billion people in the world. And the other side of that same coin, you are a coach to coaches, right? You help coaches become coaches to start with or to become better coaches. Right? And to that point, it's opened up a whole avenue for persons who didn't really think of coaching as a profession because they thought it was local. It's within the realm of wherever they are. But what they have to offer, like you can offer it to people anywhere in the world.
No, absolutely. Well, I help coaches to be successful. I help coaches to be able to make what they love their living. That's my mission, because what I've learned just recently, honestly, is that 80% of coaches give up by year 3. And I'm like, I cannot believe this is happening, and I don't want this to be happening, because I think in a modern world, we need more coaches. Whether people realize it or not, I truly believe we need more coaches, because coaches can help you in so many areas of your life, relationship, career, health, particular skills, anything, kids, family, so we need coaches to help us get what we want, to get us out of some of the troubles that we got into. So I'm there, my mission, as I said, to bring more to kind of help more coaches to build sustainable businesses so that they can help more people.
Right.
That's, I'm super inspired about, what I'm doing.
Well, I'm looking at your site, which is Get It Done Coaching, and it shows very vividly there. Build a thriving coaching business. Stop hustling. Enjoy coaching. I think that's the flip side. Obviously, it is a profession. I don't want to say it's a job. It's a profession. But in any profession, hopefully you do need to enjoy it. So you part of that aspect is exactly that. So you offer training to coaches so that they can thrive.
Absolutely. Because I think there are a lot of places where coaches can learn the craft of coaching. There are great coaching schools out there all over the world, again, available online, available globally.
Right.
But most of them lack the business part. So coaches get their coaching certificate and they get out, proud and happy. And then, okay, well, now I need clients. So now basically I need to go away and learn completely kind of different skill set, because getting clients is a completely different, building a business,
Right.
a coaching business is a completely different skill set versus coaching.
Well, and getting
So,
clients that actually pay, and I see that also on
there
your
you go.
on your site
There you
that says learn how to get your first 10 paying coaching clients in 30 days, right?
That's what I'm about. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what important, because, a lot of coaches have a very big heart and have a big mission to serve. And with that mission, it's so easy to say, well, I'm going to help you, I'm going to serve you. And they do it and do it and do it. However, that needs to be a business,
Right.
right? It needs to be sustainable business to be able
Well,
to
I agree
continue
with you there,
serve.
but what I found in my experience, if we don't allocate a value, even to what we do as a coach, as an advisor, as a consultant, if we don't stipulate a value, there is no value. And then it becomes thought as being free. Get free advice. Everyone wants free advice. And today there's so much free out there. But valuable advice is not necessarily free. There's a value proposition there. So that's that's what you do.
No, absolutely, absolutely. And again, why I like coaching that much, it's not just advice, right? The true coaching is not about advice. The true coaching is helping you bring out the best in you, to help you find your own internal motivation, is find your own internal drivers, and find that engine to get to your own goals. It's an amazing tool, right? But it's just that coaches need to see it right away.
Very good.
As a business, like you said, from the beginning, to see it as a business and that it is valuable. And they, as the quicker they can build a business out of that, the more people they can serve, the more sustainable it becomes. And, it's just going to benefit everyone, not just them, their family, but people around them, the current client, the potential clients. So this is the business, I have a business background and a coaching background, and I'm lucky to bring these two together and offer it to my clients and to give them that kind of different perspective.
Very good. So how can our listeners, whether they're coaches or could be coaches, how can they find you?
No, absolutely. The best place, as you mentioned, getitdonecoaching.com, right? Because I'm about results. I'm about bringing you to the goal, bringing you to the result that you want. And then the next best place is LinkedIn. Lidia Chmel. I don't think there are that many with that name. So go out there. LinkedIn is my place to hang out, because I help professionals, because I think coaches will have some background in any the professional experience, the personal experience, bringing it into their coaching. That what make them unique and what that make them best. So I hang out on LinkedIn, Lidia Chmel. Find me there, and let's hang out.
Very good. So thanks for sharing, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
And again, for our listeners, it's Lidia Chmel. Chmel, and it's Lidia. The last name is Chmel. Chmel. You find her on LinkedIn and her site, which is getitdonecoaching.com. Cafe Networking is brought to us by Focus MI Market Intelligence, an agricultural market research specialist in Brazil. More information at focusmi.com. Talk to Tom, talk to the world. Thanks for listening. Till the next time here at Cafe and Networking Podcast.